In this practice, you will create a standard file that is based on a template and associate a standard file with a drawing. You will also check a drawing for compliance to standards and fix any discrepancies. In this task, you will create a standards file based on a template. Start a new drawing based on AEC-Imperial. Expand the layer control and note the layers in the drawing. Open the Dimension Style Manager. Note the appearance of the architectural style in the preview window. Close the Dimension Style Manager. Open the Text Style dialog box and note the text style that has been defined in the drawing. Close the dialog box. Expand the application menu. Expand Save As and select Drawing Standards. In the Files of Type box, ensure that the AutoCAD Drawing Standards DWS file is displayed. Name the file Architectural Standards and save it in the Practice File folder. The new DWS file containing the same standard components as the template opens. Close the file. In this task, you will associate a standard file with a drawing. Open Model Home 1-A. In the Manage tab, CAD Standard panel, click Configure. In the Configure Standard dialog box, note that no standards files are currently associated with this drawing. In the Configure Standards dialog box, click Add Standards File. In the Practice File folder, select Architectural Standards and click Open. In the Plugins tab, clear the Lines Type option, if required, and verify that the other options are selected. Click OK to close the Configure Standards dialog box. Associated standards display in the status bar, indicating that the standards file is attached to the drawing. Save the drawing. In this task, you will check a drawing for compliance to standards and fix any discrepancies. In the layer control, note that there are several non-standard layers, including balcony, chairs, and outlets. Start the Configure Standards command. Click Settings to open the CAD Standards Setting dialog box. In the Check Standards Settings area, verify that the Automatically Fix Non-Standard Properties options is not selected. Click OK to close the CAD Standards Setting dialog box. Click OK to close the Configure Standards dialog box. In the Manage tab, Standards panel, click Check. The first problem encountered is with the Dimension Style Architectural, which has non-standard properties. In the Replace with Area, ensure that Architectural is selected, and then click Fix. The next problem is that the layer swing is non-standard. In the Replace with Area, select the layer Doors and click Fix. The properties of the layer Electrical are non-standard. Click Fix to make them match the standard properties. The layer Balcony is non-standard. Click Next to leave it unchanged in the drawing. Fix the layer Plumbing to give the standard properties. Click Next to leave the layer Kitchen unchanged. Replace the layer Chairs with the layer Furniture and click Fix. Replace the layer Outlets with the layer Electrical and click Fix. Click Next to leave the multi-leader style unchanged. Click Next to leave the text style logo unchanged. Click Next to leave the text style hand unchanged. The check is complete. Close both the Check Standards dialog box and the Check Complete dialog box. Many objects have changed colors to reflect their new layer assignment. Also, expand the layer control and note that many layers such as swing and chairs have been purged. Open the Layer Properties Manager. Create a new layer called Switches with the default properties. Close the Layer Properties Manager. In the status bar, an alert balloon displays with an Associate Standard Files icon, indicating that there is a standards violation. Select the Run Check Standards link to check the standards. Click Next for the issues that were previously ignored. Replace the layer switches with electrical. After check complete, close all dialog box and verify that the newly created layer switches no longer exist in the Layer Properties Manager. Save and close the drawing.